Well, hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Ben Sullivan. I'm a pastoral intern here at Hope Lutheran Church in Fargo, North Dakota, and I just want to bring you a word of encouragement today. If you're anything like me and you're driving out in the Great Plains of North Dakota, every so often, as you're looking off in the beauty when you're driving, you start to kind of glare off the road and you got to remember, I got to go back to the center. And as you're driving continually, you kind of keep looking over, and where your eyes go, then your car starts to go, and so you have to keep going back to that center. And as I was thinking about this, there's an amazing truth, I think, that is found kind of in this analogy, and that's that our eyes determine our destination. Where we look determines where we're heading. It determines where we go. And I was reminded of this past week as I was reading in the Bible, and I was in Hebrews chapter 12, and this is what it says. It says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders us and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with endurance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith." And so as I was reflecting on this passage, a few things that I was remembering and that came to mind is it talks about fixing our eyes on these outward witnesses that we have. And what it's talking about is it's talking about witnesses, these people of amazing faith in the chapter before, in Hebrews chapter 11. Many of us have heard of the Hall of Fame before in many different sports. Chapter 11 of Hebrews is referred to commonly as the Hall of Faith. These are amazing people throughout the whole Bible who have always had amazing faith and walked in that faith even when they could not see what was coming next. And so as I'm thinking about this, the question I want to ask you today is, who is in your hall of faith? Who are the people in your life who are encouraging you and mentoring you in your walk with God during this time? In the second part of the scripture, it talks about fixing our eyes on Jesus. It's more concerned with our own relationship with God. So first we looked outward at who's in our hall of faith, but the second question I want to ask is, whose hall of faith are you in? Who are the people in your life who God has called you to mentor and to encourage in this time? And if so, what are the things in your life that maybe you need to get rid of in this time that are maybe hindering you from impacting them for God's kingdom and really speaking to them in this time? If there's anything we've learned in this, it's that our eyes determine our destination. And when our eyes are fixed on Jesus, our eyes are fixed on the author and perfecter of our faith, our destination will be Jesus as well. So once again, my name is Ben Sullivan. I'm a pastoral intern at Hope Lutheran Church here. And if you haven't found a church home, we just want to invite you here. This is your home as we just continue to seek God together and worship Him. You can find us at our website at fargohope.org. God bless.